What up, Robert Reese? Robert Reese with Hot Facts. That's my man right there. Hey, he always be hitting us up with the news and the latest. And he keeps everybody informed about the gig industry, like all of the different gig tubers, everything that's going on with everybody. He's really up to speed on a lot of things. So if you don't want to channel hop a whole lot, just look at his channel for about 10, 15 minutes, kind of look at a few of his videos, and all of a sudden, yep, you'll realize what everything was going on in the gig industry. He be on top of it, man.
Come and get them hot facts. Robert Reese.
Hot Facts with Robert Reese here. I know we touched on the deactivation, people using other people's accounts, and why it's not good. Well, check this out. Let's get into the safety ramifications on what can happen. I'm going to speak on something. Now check this out. I know of someone that uses someone's account on DoorDash because of the life they used to live when they were younger. They can't get a job. It's like they can't. And the jobs they want to get, they're already filled. Like LA Fitness and gyms like that, they hire all people with felonies and everything because they know that they can sell. You speak with your mouth. You sell with your mouth. I know of someone who is using someone's account and they're driving. Here's what I'm telling you right now. The person has a life that is the complete opposite and is a community leader and advisor for what he does in the area where he is that helps out the community. That's how he's able to help out all those people there. But even though this person is doing this and that, that doesn't make it right. What if someone is raped? Let's say if someone is kidnapped, someone gets shot, someone gets robbed. Let's say a customer has a bad attitude and it triggers someone that has a violent criminal history, but someone wanted to help them get on their feet and use their account. Do you know what can happen with that? When it comes down to these apps and everything, if you're not using the apps with your account and you are using someone else's, it's hard for them to come at you in a real way. So they're not going to send the feds because that's a federal crime, right? They're not going to send the feds. But let's say someone raped someone, someone robbed someone, someone has a team and they go do home invasions and your account is associated. You're going to jail for the exact same crime and doing the exact same time. What if someone gets murdered because the customer had an attitude and it triggered an impulse in that person and they went buck wild and they actually did what we don't want to hear? Some people say, why would you think that far? In order to fix things like that, you have to think of the things that you think will never happen, but it will, which is why they make you go through a checker, put your social in so they can verify you and see who you are, and they will not put you in. They are already doing the filtering process. So if someone violates those terms of service and someone gets injured, someone dies, now there's lawsuits involved. Don't you know the CEOs and everything of all these apps are going to get involved? You will not be there. They're going to partner up with after school programs and do all this stuff to make sure that won't no one ever get on the platform again. There, you can make your money on there and say, well, I'm not doing all that. But you never know. You could have had 3 DUIs and can't drive, but you're using someone's account. But you had 3 DUIs and your license is revoked. You hit someone while drunk doing a delivery on a DUI Guess who else gets hit with that DUI?
Hot facts. Hot facts. Hot facts.
Checker would know that. Your social would know that.
Hot facts.
Your ID would know that.
Hot facts.
You got to think about these safety issues. Someone likes little kids. He walks up and takes a little kid away while on delivery. There's a lot of people stealing food on deliveries and making TikToks and everything. And I'm going to say that there is a large percentage of these people out there doing that are using other people's accounts because they're not supposed to drive anyway. And it hurts other drivers. Now think about this. When your market is oversaturated, is it oversaturated with good drivers or drivers that should not be there all the way? I'm Hot Facts with Robert Reese. Holla at your boy. Answer that question.
Hot facts. K Reese 007 for Hot Facts with Robert.